Good morning, class. Today is May 5th, 2020, and we will start with our This Day in History. On this day in 1961, Alan Shepard becomes the first American in space. This is not the first man on the moon, but rather up into space. On this day in 1821, Napoleon dies in exile. He was banished to an island after becoming, a megalomaniac and trying to take over the world. He came back in the Battle of Waterloo, so you will hear people say, like, this is my Waterloo, that's their Waterloo, this is my one last chance to do something. He was defeated again and sent to an even further island away, where he died of either poisoning or stomach cancer, although people are kind of split 50-50 on how he died. On this day in 1955, the Allies and the occupation of West Germany. After World War II, Germany was split into four parts. And four different countries got them. And then you've probably heard of the Berlin Wall. So what happened was Germany was kind of split down the middle eventually, and you had East and West Germany. And East Germany was communist and under the control of Russia till the late 1980s, and West Germany was free. My mom remembers the Berlin Wall falling. She never thought that she would see that happen. That was slightly before my time, though. And on this day in 1818, Karl Marx was born. Karl Marx is the founder of the communist theory, which lends itself to other ideologies such as socialism, although communism is more of like a dictatorship version that you would see in China. Russia was like that for a while. North Korea could be considered slightly communist. North Vietnam during the Vietnam War. East Germany, so we just talked about that. All of those would be considered communist nations, and I'm actually thinking of taking comparative communism next fall for grad school. Haven't decided yet, so yeah, it's either that or World War I and write about the Armenian genocide. I have a few weeks to decide. I have office hours today at 12:45 for first period and 3:30, I think it is, for fourth period. I'm going to warn you right now, we are getting construction done on our back porch. Yay! It was completely torn down yesterday, and my brother had everybody on social media convinced that it fell and collapsed. And so, yeah, that was funny. So it might be a little noisy. I'm going to try to scope out a place in the house that it's not so noisy. The problem is those places are few and far between because everybody's kind of like claimed their territory. Like, this is where I work, this is where I work, this is where I work. And this is all taking part on the back portion of the house. So, that really just leaves the front, which unfortunately is not my territory. So we'll see how that goes. A few of you emailed me questions. I'm responding to those, and please don't forget your work is due on Friday. You can text me on Google Voice or email me if you have any questions. Bye, guys.